Alright, welcome back everybody to the BWOG Backlog. Welcome back to Tomb Raider Rise. As always, Laura is shivering cold. Seems to be that's what happens to all our intros. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump right back into it. So we broke into this place, we took out a bunch of guards. Gonna pick some locks here. I'm gonna keep things going. Hopefully you guys are taking care. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I just want to appreciate you for being here. If you guys can leave a like on the way in, that'll help out greatly with the channel. You guys can also wait till the end. That's just fine. Whatever you guys want to do is fine. And if you guys can also leave any sort of engagement comments or anything like that down below as well when you get a chance. So I appreciate you.
Anna, I need to get in there.
Okay, I think we can probably just jump.
We have a lot of ground to cover. Trinity
Jacob, what is he doing?
We aren't getting anything on satellite.
Should I watch this?
Interference. Constant cloud cover. It's as if this place doesn't exist. This is the place.
Shit.
The Soviet
Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft.
We keep her alive.
Should have kept listening.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell on the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know. It's too dangerous.
Wonder what their relationship is.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister.
Sister. Right.
Always.
I figure it was something like that, or like a deep family tie.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged, the non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. The door is clear. The eyes open. She has to still be here.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Let's hear footsteps.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Busting in.
Damn. Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here, there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Just a couple interesting things here. So I know she was like, she had a relationship with Mr. Croft, Laura's dad, but I'm like, I didn't know that they were like, she was like apparently a live-in mistress or live-in girlfriend, something like that. And yeah, where is Miss Croft where all this is? And with her and Constantine, I'm wondering, are they blood related? Or are they simply, like I said, like that deep family tie? Where what I meant by that was like not actual family, but like familial tie. Like, you know, their families are so close that they kind of grew up as family, or maybe just their connection with, they just have an old connection. They're not blood related, but they're so close that they consider each other siblings.
Got to get out of here.
We're out.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
I wonder, is this timed? Oh, what am I doing? Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Got to get that wire out of the water.
This seems like a bad idea, right? Why would you touch anything that's firing off electricity?
Might be able to use this old crank.
Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but okay, there it is.
There.
Cool. Is this good or is it temporary? Who saw me? Okay, I got this now. Sweet. Take your knife too, buddy. Yep, sure do. The controls are a little bit crazy for me. Where? I'm gonna need a laser sight for
You're
this.
gonna die.
I'm super inaccurate with it.
She's flanked. Under fire.
Trying to keep my ammo count up.
You're dead. Hold this position. Push her back.
Just suddenly. What's this? Improvised grenade.
Get in cover and fire. Focus and fire.
Okay, R1 does that.
Got the second. Got it. Keep firing.
What did I just do? This is fun. Oh, what's this? I missed this. It's over there.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Yeah, I wish they like at least just acknowledged that Christianity exists, so that to make that less confusing. Cause now, even now, I don't know if like this is existing like alongside Christianity, or if this is taking a place of Christianity. Like, I don't get it. It confuses the issue a little too much. Either that, or just don't use Trinity. Like, I know Christianity is not the only thing that uses Trinity. I believe the Babylonian religion does as well. But or some degree of that, you know what I mean? Not the exact same thing, but some degree of that. But yeah, this game just kind of muddles it, combines everything, makes it not really mean anything, because you don't know if there's a distinction between the two, or if it is taking the place of it. It just makes things a little too unclear for my liking. It was just a person
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out!
This part's
Shit.
This part's actually reminding me of the Wolverine game. Wolverine the movie game. That game's so good. But it has a snow level.
For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
More damage for sure. So I was looking at that golden fang. That thing seems cool. I kind of want that, but again, I'm trying not to use things that weren't provided in the story, you know? So this thing looks cool. I definitely would want to use it, but like a single shot rifle is pretty dope. Okay, so what do we really want? Do we still need anything from here? Land safely. Faster crafting. Mega traps. Let's just get it. That's gonna be fun. Hold R1 near an enemy corpse to craft a trap to their body. If other enemies investigate a trapped corpse, the trap will detonate, releasing a silent poison cloud. Silent, nice. They'll take out all nearby enemies without alerting other foes. This will be nice. We're gonna start using that. Anything here? I don't think we're gonna really worry about ammunition too much. Let's get this. This will be helpful. No fast travel, which makes sense. We're currently captured. She needs a coat really bad. Let's get our silent weapons.
Give me suppressor fire!
I'm gonna shoot that out.
Taking fire!
Cute.
Let's finish this! Moving into cover! Under fire! Advancing! Cover!
Ooh.
Down covering fire!
Shit. You guys have a good angle on me.
Gone!
Really good angle on me. Go shoot that light up.
I'm under fire!
I think I have to heal. Okay, there's two.
Taking fire!
That guy. That's awesome.
Light her up!
happening? Oh, oh asshole. Gotcha. I ain't got nothing. Oh, they're coming. Shit. Go on in, move on in. I need ammo. Let me get this. Hold on, what is this? Oh, that's the trap. My bad, I didn't know. Can we, can I disarm that? I'm just waiting now.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick.
Where am I at? Wait, where am I? Wait. Here we go. That's where I wanna be.
I'm taking fire. She's almost down.
Oh, okay. The other guy must have advanced too. So is that bomb still there?
Hostile spotted. She's alone.
Let's get this.
Move out.
Yeah,
Make it
please.
quick.
Let's do it. I got lost. Still getting lost. The body's gone though. Okay. So I don't want to be there. Just let me, oh yeah. I'll take it. Armor guy. Wow. Struggle is real. Okay, we're gonna get our ingredients. We could have got cans. That was the sloppiest way to handle that fight. Could probably break this. That's crazy. Looks like we can't climb up there. Oh, we can. No, never mind. Same thing with that. Shoot all red laptops to destroy. Okay. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Was this a red laptop? Looks like it. This thing.
What happened here?
As we push deeper into the valley, I feel reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position in this higher purpose. I was a child, innocent to the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified. It marked me. It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
This is interesting. Stigmatas are weird. But this will make me think that it was like legitimate. I think what they're doing in this game, and I didn't think they were doing it at first, is this a legitimate like replacement of Christianity? But maybe it's something I like missed early on.
Jacob? I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Something really destroyed these guys.
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
This is interesting. This is really interesting. I really don't know what they're going for here.
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Tiat? Tiat? What's that? Who is that? Oh, that's Jacob taking dudes out. That's his arrow.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Oh, we're running and gunning. Probably most of this running starts blowing up. Starts blowing up the game. You can tell when I give you those weird Crash Bandicoot camera angles, you know what's up. You know what's about to happen. Do not like these sections, to be honest. Survive, right? Is that possible? What's gameplay and what's not gameplay? Yeah, right. Are we, where? Why are we going down further? Okay, this is where Lara wants us to go. Can she make that? Did she make it? Oh my god, hypothermia. Some light over there. Shot at in this impossible situation. Like as bombastic and apparently fun as this is, I don't like this. Like, look how goofy it looks that these bullets are all missing her. How silly this is. We aren't taking any damage. Just if you can't make this look cool, just don't do it. Don't do something. This all looks so dumb. Don't do sections like this. I've never liked this shit. In any game. Again. Like, was that necessary?
Dad, is everything alright?
Oh, wow.
Dad?
Is that real? Oh, he really did that?
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
and you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
Baba Yaga objectives are indicated with pink markers.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
Interesting. Where's this? Survival caches. I'm back here. Oh, sweet. I'm back here. Cool. So this was that cave at the very top. I have found this early. So Jacob is different from that other guy who's down below. I think so anyway. Could be the same guy. I can't remember. It was too long since I had last played it. I can honestly see how they're gonna connect the timelines now. I get it. I get how they're gonna do that. So Jacob might be that same guy who's down there. It's possible. I think there's guys down.
Alone again.
Down and around.
Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Automatically be looted. Let's get that. Just quality of life. And we've been using stealth a lot. So there are guys around here apparently. I can hear them. Baba Yaga. Ally nearby. So yeah, this guy isn't Jacob. This guy is some other guy, right?
You're back.
Yeah, this
Good.
guy.
You can help us then.
What you got for me?
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Wait, when did we get this coat? This coat's cool, but when did we get this? Jacob got this for us? Yeah, we woke up in this, right? Okay. We don't have a knife yet. So there's certain things we can't do. There's Baba Yaga here. Okay, this is the main spot. That's probably where we're going to get the knife at. Okay, this is where he wants us to go. So Baba Yaga, is that DLC? I don't know if I want to deal with the Baba Yaga situation. We're low on ammo too.
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo team.
Ah, there's guys up here.
Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way, but find the native. We need to get some answers.
Oh, I see.
Identify. Oh! She's there! Open fire! This ends here and now!
See you.
Damn it!
Was this it?
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now. Just have to follow the trail. Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and...
Oh. Baba Yaga, what is this?
Your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to... sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
Oh, she gives missions too.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
See, I wish I knew if this was DLC or not, but we'll accept it.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Okay. I couldn't hear her for a little bit because of the weird audio. I'm gonna put my headphones fully on.
No safety gear. Nothing to protect the workers.
Okay, we're done with that. I guess this is kind of on the way. Kind of? What is this? Is that a lion? Oh, that's this cave? Or no, this... Exotic animal nearby. Over there. shit. Scary shit. Wow. Wow. Scary shit. We've been in here before. Yep, we've been in here before. But this was sealed. Do these deposits grow back? They don't. Okay.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Yeah, I really don't know if this is DLC or not, but we'll do these missions. Like, this is fun stuff.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Optional challenge tune. Is that like a combat challenge, or is it strictly gonna be puzzles? I think it's gonna be a little bit of combat at the very least. Only wondering if I'll have enough resources to deal with these sorts of things. Because it is a resource thing too. Let's do that so we can hold more stuff. Yes. Definitely want to hold more stuff. Increases carrying capacity. Pistol here. I'm definitely gonna upgrade that. Can't believe you could put the suppressor on a revolver like that. It looks so goofy. I just like this for the power. It gives a nice amount of power.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
What?
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Veil. Nothing good happens in that place.
Yeah, I'm like, how optional is this? That's what I don't understand. I think it is DLC. And this area is very large. So I don't want to do nothing too far outside of main stuff, you know?
Shit. Steady.
This is kind of a huge area. Oh my god, how many...
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch, come in. We need immediate extraction. What the hell is that? It's walking. What the?
Did you hear that? That was the witch.
Shit. It's not what I meant to do.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Come on, man. Oh, again? Okay, I gotta be careful with what I'm pressing. I'm trying to make her go faster, but instead I'm just jumping off the cliff. Okay, whatever. Stop jamming the X button like that. I think that's something you can do in Drake 4, which is why I'm doing it here. She did it again. I was pressing up and jump. I didn't press side and jump. That part's so sensitive.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Okay, I'm just not gonna press jump at all. What the fuck? Guess I have to. Okay, let's just let her climb. There we go. No jumping necessary.
Did you hear that? That was the witch.
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Veil?
No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
Yeah, as soon as you stop talking. Great, thank you. You couldn't get this by yourself, Laura, without... I don't know where this goes. Maybe I'm gonna shoot it from somewhere else. Or is that it? That's it. That's it. And that's how we get back, right? Pretty sure. A lot going on in this area. Not a very stable area.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
But what's up with the old temple? Why is it here? Will I get trapped in here? I feel like I want to get cursed in here.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, And from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Visions. A place of reflection.
Map.
Damn.
Frozen.
The counterweight is stuck. I've got to get through that door.
Okay, I get it.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass. There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Veil.
Don't know how much longer this part's gonna take. I want to see it through, but if it takes too long, I'm not gonna complete it till next episode. We'll see. Oh, there's more coins.
Nadia. I think I found your Wicked Veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Veil to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
He met his wife. This is interesting. I don't know how long this is, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna give it a peek. I don't think this area is on the map. This area is on the map, okay. So Baba Yaga is there. There's not a lot going on here. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Shouldn't take too long. Let's just do it. We won't do anything extra, right? We'll just go directly to it because I don't want this to take too long. That's where I came from. This is locked. So let's see what the Baba Yaga is all about.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Cool. New stuff. Does that mean soldiers are gonna be here? Oh, that's what's happening. Okay.
There's some sort of pollen drifting here.
Hallucinogen.
Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late.
That's what's happening. The pollen,
No.
the shrooms.
Must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
Yeah, this is an Arkham thing. Drake did it too.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now. I'm close now.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go?
Right.
It's not real.
You can't
Not
aim
him.
the gun. Oh, he's done.
Stop! No! Got to get out of here.
That's what we're trying to do, Laura.
There is a truth behind it all.
I just want to leave, please. No. No, this isn't.
Just like Arkham.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late. Me, it is too late. Me, it is too late.
No. Don't do it, please.
Someday.
You understand.
That's rough.
Who are you? Come and see.
House with the chicken legs.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
So we gotta like.
I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
So we gotta stealth this section with the chicken house. What's the enemies? What are we doing? Oh, I am fighting. Oh, space. Oh, dogs. Missed. Got one. One down. Damn. Am I dead? Looks like piece these things up or something? Many. Fight this guy now?
No, this. Oh, God, don't. This can't.
There we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Come, you're overweight.
Not me.
She's doing her usual thing. Diving into it. Oh. Face the witch and live. Okay.
Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in the valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins.
I reckon.
My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch...
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it Freedom Station. Liars. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard. A red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
Made them do things.
Alright, let's get out of here. Finish this off with false swipe.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit. Of course.
Oh.
She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it.
Oh.
There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
Oh wow. Okay. What does this do? I need to tie that to something. But to what? Then what's this do? Oh, okay. I need to do it from over here.
Whoa. That should be enough to get the bunker.
Nice. Did not know where that was going. I didn't know the reason we were doing that either, but it was cool. Nonetheless. I do like the rainbow here. That's awesome. So this person is weaponizing hallucinogenic flowers.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Okay, I think I'm getting where this is going. I believe the prisoner is that man's wife. It sounds like they have had a child together, perhaps. And that child is gonna be the mother of the girl who sent us on this mission. I think Ivan's the grandfather.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Okay. We outie. So we could just fast travel, really.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this first. I have to find a way to see clearly.
Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna end it here, guys. Unfortunately, because I think this mission is gonna take a bit more than I came prepared for. So I appreciate you guys for joining me today. We're gonna finish up the Baba Yaga Wicked Veil quest next time, most likely next week, because I think I'm done recording for tonight. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whatever time it is for you. If you guys can, go ahead and leave a like down below if you like the content. If you didn't like the content, I want to appreciate you and say thank you for watching the content to this point. But if you didn't like the content, leave your dislike and let me know exactly what you didn't like about the content. I do work to improve the content, and if there's anything outside of like a stylistic thing that I can change, I'm gonna try to change that to make things great for as many people as possible. You can't really have anything that's great for everybody at the same time, but for as many people as possible, I want these to be great. Additionally, you guys can support me as well by subscribing to the channel, leaving any sort of comments down below, letting me know what games you guys like to see me play. If it's on my backlog already, those games are going to get high priority. Additionally, you guys can support me on the Patreon down below as well, or with any sort of donations. I think I have a PayPal, and I think YouTube allows you to leave any sort of donations like that. But however you guys want to do it, I appreciate it. But I want you guys to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Until next time, everybody. Peace.